Hey guys, Ian the Master of Pieces here. I'm an eBay reseller, and in this video I want to take you through 30 or so of my most recent sales. Now everything you see in this video I have sold on eBay, and I have sourced them from either charity shops, car boot sales, or from poker pickups, and that is what I call the trades I make with a local reseller to me. His name is the Welsh Pokepicker. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get to see all the different types of things I sell and also the different price points I sell it at. So let's crack on with the sales and the Halloween intro. And the first sale of the video is that pair of Nike Magista football boots here. They're size UK 9.5. I think they look great. I think the blue just pops off that grey really well. I paid a couple of quid at the boot sale for these. They have got screw-in studs, and all of the studs are there on both boots, and they have sold for £17 plus postage. I've had a lot of interest on these, a lot of low offers, held out for full price. Now this next one has not hung around for long at all. It's been on the shelf for a grand total of about 12 hours, and it's this Chitty Bang Bang. It's a corgi one, and it's not complete. It obviously has the wings, you can see them there, and that mechanism works. Should have a few figures in there, and also it is missing a front headlight. But even so, that sold for £10 plus postage, and I paid a couple of quid for it. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. Next up, we've got my final box of Lego Dimensions. All the other ones I had sold really quick. This one just didn't. You've got Cragger with his Swamp Skimmer, and that one there is sold for £11.50 plus postage. And I have sold Tommy off of the Rugrats. Yep, he is a puppet. He's got all of the original tags on him. Really cool toy. Bit of a stain on the back there, and I think that has hampered the price. This has taken a while to sell. This was from one of the old poker pickups, and Tommy has sold for £11 plus postage. Now, if anyone wants any Spice Girls keyrings, hit me up. I've got about 60 of them here. But somebody has bought 2 of them, and it's 2 of these. These are 3 keyrings on 1 piece of card. I got these for about, what was it, 5 or 6 pence each, something like that, so they don't owe me much. But those 2 together, they've gone for £4 each, so that's £8 plus postage. And I sold a Furby Boom. As you can see, I've got a fair few of them here. Don't know why they're not looking at me, mind. These were all from the last poker pickup, and it was this plain purple one that sold here. And this one went for £13.50 plus postage. Now this is a random one, and I can't find too many of these up on eBay, although I do see them kicking around now and then at the boot sales and the charity shops. I've listed it as like a nuts and bolts scuba diver ornament, and it has sold for £6 plus postage. And now onto the smallest item in my shop. I only picked this up at the boot sale a couple of days ago and it's sold already. I paid 25 pence for this Buck Rogers Corgi Starfighter from 1980, and it's sold for £5.50 plus postage. Next up, we sold that Sonic the Hedgehog figure there. This is a 10-inch articulated Sonic, and this is really quite collectible, this one. I think it was released on the Sonic 20th anniversary. Yeah, he's all a bit twisted and backwards there, but the big issue with him, he's missing his nose. You can see his nose is just snapped off, but I made that very clear in the listing, and I've checked with the buyer, and they know that that is missing, and they're still happy. That is sold for £25 all in, and I paid £1 for him. If he had the nose and the box, you're looking at least double that. Next up, we've got a Transformers Rescue Bot, and this one is called Blur. Really simple transformation. Push that back and there he is there. Paid £1 in the charity shop, and this one is sold for £12.50 plus postage. And we've sold another Furby. It's this pink and purple one here. What makes this one special is it's got like a crystal eye and ear and foot feature. And that one there is sold for £14.50 plus postage. Now I'm hoping with this next sale, this is third time lucky, because in here we've got the KitchenAid slicers and dicers. I've sold this one twice before. The first time it got returned. Second time I got as far as actually wrapping it. It was all paid for, but when I went onto eBay to find the address, I had the cancellation request. Relisted it and it is sold again for full price. At least I haven't got to wrap it again. Right, let's crack on with a few sales and wish this one luck. Now I completely forgot I had this and it took 15 minutes to find. I bought 2 audiobooks by Mandy Morton for £1. This is The Ghost of Christmas Paws and this one is sold for £8 plus postage. And yep, we've sold another Furby. This one is called Peacock. It's a turquoise and green colour. Got it from the boot sale for 50p. Put batteries in, tested and working. This one has also gone for £14.50 plus postage. Next up, I've sold 2 die-cast vehicles I picked up last weekend at the boot sale. Firstly, we've got this Corgi Volvo tanker with Golf on the side. Paid £6 for that one, and that one is sold for £11 plus postage. And next up, I have got this dinky tank. It's in terrible condition. The tracks are missing. Someone's done their own custom paint job. Paid £5 for that one, but that one has also gone for £11 plus postage. Back into the Spice Girls box we go, because someone's bought a photo frame and this one has gone for £4.75 plus postage. Now this next one I decided to take an offer on. It's this Lego Superman clock. I got this at the boot sale as a big bundle of things, so I don't know what it cost me. Wouldn't be any more than 50p, but he is missing a cape and I did not realise he had a cape when I bought him. Now you can buy these with the cape for about £6 plus postage, so I took an offer of £4.50 plus postage for this one. Now because Halloween's coming, I wanted to get rid of this fancy dress Terminator costume. If I'd missed Halloween with this, then it could be sat around for another 12 months. Now I paid £4 for this. It's the Terminator Salvation costume. It was £19.99 brand new, but I took an offer of £16 plus postage. Now this Halloween pumpkin Garfield didn't hang around for long. I paid £2.50 at the boot sale. It's in really good condition. He's a really old one. He's from 1981. And he is sold for £25 plus postage. Next up we've got the Jurassic World Velociraptor claws. Now I got these for £1 at the boot sale. A little bit of wear on the end of the claws, but yeah, they are in reasonable condition. There's the Jurassic World logo. They have sold for £8 plus postage. Now I thought these two would take ages to sell. I got these as part of the latest Pokepicker. They do work.
Genius takes time.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're me. They call me the first Avenger.
So
now I'll show you why.
Both tested and working. Whenever I've sold Marvel teddies before, they have hung around. But these ones are sold pretty quick for £8 plus postage. Next up, we've got another little toy car. This is a Corgi Junior 007 Lotus Esprit. Really, really neat. Pretty reasonable condition. I got this in a massive bag just of old cars. It was probably part of the last Poker pickup. And this one alone has gone for £7 plus postage. And I sold this huge Pikachu. I found this in the charity shop for £1.50 and just had to have him. Now whether it's sold because the new Pokemon card sets come out, who knows, but he's sold for full price, £20 plus postage. Now what we've got here is a Lego remote control, and this goes with one of the older train sets. I picked this up for 25p or 50p, something like that, in the charity shop, and it is sold for £10 plus postage. Now thank you for everyone that messaged me about this cassette player. Basically, whenever you put a tape in it and play it, it sounds like it's in slow motion. And I've had a few messages saying that it's probably the belt inside that's gone. Well, looking at prices, if it's fully working, it only goes for about 11 or 12 quid. But for parts, it goes for about 7 quid. So rather than, for the sake of a fiver, I thought I'd sell it as parts. So I've turned £2 into £7 plus postage. And I sold this Hey Dougie teddy. This is Dougie, and I found him in the charity shop for £1. Now, Joe Wicks is doing some stuff with Hey Dougie, so whether there'll be a resurgence or a spike in this type of stuff, who knows? But he's sold today for £8.75 plus postage. Nice little sale, this one. I picked up 8 of these Southern Comfort trucker hats for £4, so 50p each at the car boot sale. They've all got the cardboard inserts still in, they're all brand new. This is the first one to sell, and this one has gone for £10.50 plus postage, so that's my money back right there. Now here's a little bolo for you. It's Chase off of Paw Patrol, that little weeble there. Keep an eye out for any Paw Patrol weeble. I can't remember what I paid for this one, but this is sold for £12.50 plus postage, and it'll be going off on the global shipping program to America. Have a look at this hideous thing. This is a Star Wars Attack of the Clones Reek Arena Beast. Got this as part of the last poke pickup, and it is sold for £6.50 plus postage. Now I knew this one wouldn't hang around too long. See that jigsaw up there? This is Lancasters over Lincoln. Brand new, sealed, 500 piecer, made by Gibsons. That is going to appeal to any plane or war enthusiast. Paid £2 in the charity shop, and that is sold for £11 plus postage. Next up we got a WWE wrestling figure. I haven't sold one of these for ages. This is Adam Rose in a bunny suit. Wouldn't have paid too much for him, maybe £1 in the charity shop, and he has gone for £4 plus postage. I took an offer just to get him shifted. Finally, Aliens vs Predator and Aliens vs Predator 2 on the PC have sold. These have taken an absolute age. I bought them in the charity shop, they were doing 2 for £1, and they've finally gone for £5 plus postage. They haven't really taken up much room though, so no harm just keeping them around, and yeah, I'm glad they've finally gone. Now this has to be sale of the video, and it's this Star Trek figure up here. Now what we've got here is Lieutenant Uhura, and I paid £6 in the charity shop. This was brought out originally in 2003. It's Wave 1 by Art Asylum, and it's never been opened. I mean, the box is not pristine. You can see there's a bit of a crease up there. The corners are a bit soft, but I still sold this as a brand new item and listed all the defects in the description. And that is sold for £45 plus postage. But you know what? It's got everything going for it. Star Trek is super collectible. It's a really well-made figure. That is going to look great in someone's collection, and I'm really, really pleased with how much it sold for. And the final sale I want to show you this video is this Silverstone Grand Prix board game. And I just want to spend a bit of time on this because I was in two minds whether to buy it or not. There were none sold on eBay, and there were none listed on eBay, so I had no idea how to price it, didn't know how much it would be worth, but I took a punt on it anyway, and I did it for a few reasons. It's a classic vintage looking board game with a nice strong graphic on the front, so it's going to catch your eye. It's a really good theme. You got Formula 1, it's the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, so that is going to have a lot of people interested in it, a lot of collectors. And let's be honest, it was really low risk. It was only £2. So if it ended up not selling, I'm only losing £2. Luckily, all the pieces were in there by some miracle. And that was sold for £30 all in. So it was totally worth the gamble. And just remember, even if you are the first one to sell this, someone's got to create those sold listings that others can piggyback off of. So might as well be you, hasn't it? So guys, really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. See you guys. Bye-bye.